Yo, what's good, everyone? I know, this isn't my usual type of content, but I thought it'd be fun, and I want to see if it works for my channel. So I'll just be giving you a little update on the announcement video I made a while ago, because I finally got all the details figured out, and I just want to tell you it. So enjoy the Minecraft gameplay in the background, and just sit back and listen. So the first thing I want to talk about is the podcast I'm thinking about starting. So the podcast I want to be about, games, anime, and just nerd stuff in general, because I'm considered basically a nerd. And honestly, I think that type of podcast would be really fun. It feels more unique, if you know what I mean. And for the co-host / the person that will be doing this with me, I want a few conditions set before I decide who that would be. First condition is that they need to have at least 300 subs. I say that, one, because I don't want to choose some random person. And it's a lot easier for me to choose because there's a lot less options. Also, I feel like some people with 300 subs, know content pretty well. Because that's, the milestone. When I hit 300 subs, I understood content a lot more. So I feel like 300 subs would be a good spot for someone to, help me do a podcast. And on that topic of, knowing more stuff when you hit 300 subs, they need to know how to edit a little bit. Just the bare minimum of editing, it can be worse than mine. I really don't care about that. It just needs to be some form of editing that could help with the podcast. And lastly, we need to have around the same scheduled time for free time. My schedule is generally 3 o'clock in the afternoon, Monday to Thursday. During that period, I am always free. Right now, that's any time, Monday to Thursday, simply because I'm on summer break. But when school starts back up, it's only Monday through Thursday, 3 p.m., and then to 7 p.m. So if you think you meet all those conditions, let me know. I will be hosting a little, application event in my Discord server, so you can join that. If you can't join Discord, type up your, little resume or whatever in the comments, and I will enter you into, the little draw. Next thing I want to talk about are the channels I was talking about starting up. So the channels I'm thinking about starting up were an IRL channel where I just rant about random topics that aren't Pokemon and anime, and a gaming channel where I play Roblox, Minecraft, and etc., other games with friends or by myself. And I'm happy to say I've thought of names for both of them. They suck, but they're still good names. For the IRL rant channel where I just rant about really anything, we have Pixels Rant. And the gaming channel, well, this name is 100 times worse. I think it will suffice for now. We have Playsmon. If you have any better names, please tell me, and please, send suggestions for new names, because I know these ones suck, but it's what I'm working with right now. For the reaction, I'm just, generally thinking about what I want to react to. I know, I figured out that I want it to be a series on this channel. If it does really well, maybe I'll start a reaction channel where I'll just react about other things. But for my first ever reaction series, I'm going to do it on this channel. And what I'm reacting to, I have no idea. Right now on screen, you'll see a list on my anime list. I have one of those accounts. I just have a bunch of animes in my to watch list, and I'm just scrolling down. If you see one that you like, please, choose it. If you see one you don't, that's not on there, put it in the comments and let me know. Lastly, Pokemon TCG content. I'll upload one video. If it gets over 25 views, I will continue it. If not, I'll just drop it right then and there. But that's not all. I've thought of some new ideas that I want to, incorporate into my content. Example, live streams. I've been streaming a little bit more lately. Just this month alone, I've streamed about 4 times. I just find it really fun. Well, yes, in the beginning, it's really boring because, no one's there and, no one really knows I stream. During the middle and end of the stream, it's really fun to talk to you, the fans, and just for you to ask me questions. It's super fun streaming games or just talking to you guys. And I hope over the course of my content creation, career, I can continue doing this and continue getting to know you guys better. Another idea I have is revolving around my Discord server. Right now, it's really poorly made. I'm going to try and fix that up. But I'm thinking once a month, we host a special event where you, the fans, and me do something. I'm not really sure what, but we would do something. Also, I'm thinking about posting a short once a week where I just talk about things I'm watching, or just in general videos or upcoming videos that I'm about to release. And I'm also thinking about doing manga reviews. Now, you may be thinking, oh, Pixel, you don't have any manga, you're broke. And you're very, very, very right. I've downloaded this app where I can read every manga chapter. I'm reading Black Clover right now on this app. And I can read each chapter once for free. After that, I have to pay. So I'm thinking about doing, manga chapter reviews. After I read, a Black Clover chapter, I'll go on to YouTube Shorts and talk about it. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll wait until I get some actual, physical manga books. Because again, yes, I am broke and I have no manga. Not really sure. Another idea I haven't fully fleshed out yet is just collabs. I've really never collabed with anyone. And honestly, I really want to do that. It sounds really fun and I've heard fun things about collabing. but I'm not sure what I would even do. Like, say, hypothetically, I did get someone on for, like, a collab. What would we even do? That's why I don't know if I would collab with anyone. I mean, like, I could do it over Discord, but I'm not really sure. I just need to think about it. So, those are some of my new, video ideas, or just content ideas in general. And now I want to talk to you about, the video ideas. So you may have seen my community post I put out like an hour ago talking about future videos I'm going to be uploading. I'm going to give you guys the exact order I'm going to upload those videos and what they're going to be about. Even though if you have like the slightest bit of reading comprehension, you would know like what the videos are going to be about, but still. First video I'm going to upload is my top 10 Black Clover fights. This video is literally just me just ranking and talking about my top 10 Black Clover fights, really nothing to it. The next video is ranking every Pokemon movie I've watched. I've already ranked them, I just need to, talk about them. So that video should be out pretty soon. The next video that would be coming out, I've already filmed twice, I failed both times, so I'm gonna have to film it for a third time. That's ranking every One Piece arc I've seen. Basically, right now at this current state, I'm on episode 840. So I'm gonna wait till I get to like episode 850 to make that video. Because when I do get to episode 850, I'm gonna, stop and take a break on One Piece and just start binging a bunch of short animes. Like Chainsaw Man, maybe Cyberpunk. I've watched the first episodes. I was honestly disgusted by some of the things I saw, but it does seem like a solid show. But I do understand the 18 plus thing, so if you're not mature enough, don't watch it. And Violet Evergarden, and if you have any other short shows you would like me to watch, let me know. I'll be binging them all within like a week. Basically what I mean, during 1 week, I'm just gonna binge a bunch of short animes. And I'm gonna do this like once a month. After all that, the One Piece video and me watching all the short animes, I'm gonna release my next video, Brick Bronze Episode 1. And this is gonna be the final time I play this game normally. You heard me, I'm gonna play this game more times, just not normally. Because I'm thinking about doing Nuzlockes or just challenge videos with this game. For example, one video idea I've been really thinking about doing, I just held off for so long, is Pokemon Brick Bronze, or like I beat Pokemon Brick Bronze only using blank gen of Pokemon. So I would beat the entirety of Pokemon Brick Bronze only using one gen of Pokemon. So like I beat Pokemon Brick Bronze only using Kanto Pokemon. That's the video idea I've had for like the past year. I just really held off on doing it because I need to finish the entire game first. I'm probably going to release like the first 3 episodes of the Brick Bronze series and then release my next video, which is going to be my top 10 most overrated animes, where I would just talk and discuss and explain the top 10 animes I've watched I feel like are a little overrated. And it feels like a good way to get some rage bait out, and not really rage bait, it's just to express my opinion, because I see myself as having a really unique opinion and that not many people agree with. Now my opening videos, the most popular shorts on my channel, people do agree, some don't, but it's like whatever. Then I have a really cool video idea after that one that I want to make, but I'm just not sure if I will do it. I'm not even sure what I would title it, but I'll explain the idea to you. Basically, the idea is that you, the fans, would submit me anime titles or just overall names. I would watch the first episode of them, then rank it, and just talk about my general opinion of the show. So to simplify that, you would send me a name of a show, I would watch the first episode, I would talk about it, explain my thoughts, and then rate it. And then, I guess, the winner that gives me the best title show would get like some sort of prize. And see how broken, irrelevant I am right now? I don't think the prize is going to be really good. The prize is probably going to be like a special role in my Discord server, or like 3 months worth of shoutouts, or something that's like I'm able to do, because remember, I'm broke. I'm an average broke boy in high school, so I can't do much. So that video idea I didn't have in my community post because I don't even know what I would title it, and I have one more video idea I didn't put in my community post. It's something I said I would do in the beginning of the year, I just completely forgot about it, so I'm gonna do it, in the beginning or like middle of July. It's the favorite Pokemon picker. I know I said I'd do it in the beginning of the year to see how much my opinions change over the years, or not years, over the year, but I've kind of forgot, so during like mid, early, end of July, I will be doing that. And honestly, I really want to get back into more Pokemon content, because if it wasn't for Pokemon content, I wouldn't be where I am today. That, and because of you guys. Again, we just hit 2,000 subs, and I'm so ecstatic. I want to do something to thank you all, but I just don't know what, so I gotta think of a 2,000 special. If you have idea, please let me know, because I really want to do something to show my appreciation for you and all the support you guys have given me. Like, no joke, we just hit 2,000 subs, and I'm already excited because I looked at my view count. I'm almost at 1 million views. You heard me. We're almost at 1 million total views. I know it's like at 700,000 or so, but it's still really close, and I'm really, really ecstatic about that too. If I could wish one thing from you guys, and That's me being greedy, and I'm really sorry about that. But I just wish I could get my watch hours up because I have 19 watch hours, 19 public watch hours out of 500. Now this was the data like last Tuesday, so maybe I went up by a drastic amount. But I would appreciate if you were, to go watch some other videos of mine, just so I could get my watch hours up, because I really do want to get, paid for this, because, remember, broke boy in high school. I need money. So it would be a tremendous help if you were to go do that. But anyways, we got a little off track there. I'm sorry, I usually get sidetracked very easily. But back to the Pokemon content. I really just want to do more Pokemon content, because like I said, it's what got me to this point. And you guys, but if it wasn't for like me posting the original Pokemon content, I wouldn't have gotten any subs, even though I don't know why people would sub to that trash content. But it's whatever, and I'm very grateful for that. And a lot of people have been asking for me to bring back the Pokemon content, and you know what I say? Sure thing, I'm gonna bring it back. Right after I think of some good video ideas. Because the only Pokemon related content I will ever be able to post is the favorite Pokemon picker and the Brick Bronze series. I mean, I guess I could post like Pokemon Unite content, but no one really wants to watch Pokemon Unite content. I posted one video or short on Pokemon Unite. I'm not sure how well it did. Alright, I checked, and first off, I'm so glad I had a glow up. Me in that video was horrendous to look at, but that short has 33 views, if you were wondering. And the only reason you guys can't see is because I put it on, you need a link in order to see the video, because that video, I looked so horrible, and it was just so weird. I put it on, you need a link to see it. If you want to see that video, let me know. I'll send you guys a link, or I'll just make it public again. I'm not sure. But that's my only Pokemon Unite video, and I love Pokemon Unite. It's one of my favorite mobile games. Matter of fact, one of my favorite games in general. And surprisingly enough, I don't play many games. Like, I'll play some games on my phone, and the only other thing I'll play games on is a PS4, and I'll play, like, Fortnite, and, like, I don't know, My Hero Ultra Rumble, which is crazy to say, but those are, like, the only two games I play downstairs on a gaming console. So I'm not really sure what I would do for, like, Pokemon content. If you have any ideas, please tell me, because I'm gonna have to think long and hard about the Pokemon content I want to post. And in general, if you, have an idea you want me to try and do, let me know and I will, try and consider the idea. And the idea most likely will be a yes, because I am very uncreative and very bored. My life is very, very boring. All I do all day is think of video ideas, maybe record a video. Other than that, I'm watching a show or doom scrolling. So if you have any ideas, a little flair to my life would be nice. I am thinking about working out soon, though. Other than that, I don't really have anything else to say, so I guess enjoy me, 1v1ing random people.